What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope everyone is doing well out there. Happy Friday to you guys. Today, guys, I want to talk about the two most important things that I have to have in order for me to navigate this car life as easy as possible. Now, I know to a lot of you out there, it may seem like that, I make this look easy and, I'm doing it pretty good and I think it's because I have prior 2.5 years of experience when I was living in a minivan. And I think I took that 2.5 years and learned all that I can learn. So when I did it this time around, it was so much less challenging. I mean, they're always going to be the whole challenge of the weather and different climates and all of that stuff. That's always going to be there. But there's always some small things that you can do to kind of help make that a little better as well. You learn as you go along. I automatically start thinking of different ways that I can stay warm, for instance, this time around. But today, my two most important things have nothing to do with the climate or being comfortable in the car, having a comfortable bed. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. So let's get into my two most important things that helps me to navigate my car life. The first one is proximity and convenience. I must have convenience. I am a man of convenience. I don't like when I am inconvenienced, and I know there are a lot of things that are out of my control. And for instance, when the storage unit door was not opening and I was not able to go inside like I love about this storage unit, it was an inconvenience to me. And a lot of people was like, oh, stop whining, stop boohooing and all that kind of stuff. But this is me. I like to be convenient. I like to live my life as convenient as possible. Proximity. Now, before I even moved up this way to work, I was online looking up where certain things were. This was before I started thinking about living car life. I still wanted to know where was the closest grocery store, where was the closest Walmart, where was the closest movie theater, because I love going to the movies. I wanted to see where were these things and how far or close they were in conjunction to each other, because that was important for me. I do not like having to drive all the way across town to do this and then drive all the way across town to do that. I'm not that guy. I like everything as close to where I live as possible. And it became even more important once I moved into my car, because I definitely didn't want to have to go all the way over there to do the laundry, all the way over there to go to the library, the things that are important to me, the places that I most frequent while living in the car. I am so fortunate, guys, that the town that I live in, everything is right here. And when I say right here, I mean right here. I mean, the gym is right here. Literally next door to the gym is the laundromat. I can go and drop a load of clothes in the washer, go to the gym, take a shower, come back out, go next door, put my clothes in the dryer. And if that wasn't enough, the grocery store is in the next block. I can put my clothes in the dryer, go to the grocery store, and after it's all said and done, I have done 3 tasks in a matter of an hour and a half or so, however long it takes for the clothes to wash and dry. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love. I'm not driving a lot, using a lot of gas. I just now went to the grocery store, did my laundry, and had my shower. And if it was a workout day, I could have done a little workout as well, or put my clothes while they were in the dryer. That's what I'm talking about. that you have no idea how important and how easy that's going to help your car life when everything is right in the same proximity. I am very fortunate in this town that I have not one, but two libraries that I can go to that are probably 10 minutes away, one in that direction, the other in that direction. Two libraries. Libraries to me are important while I'm living in the car life, because I spend a lot of time in the library. It is a safe place to go to keep you out of the heat, to keep you out of the cold. It's just so nice that I have those two right there that I can just go to. Another thing that is really important to me to have nearby is my UPS store, where I have my UPS mailbox. It's also where I get all of my packages delivered. That's about 10 minutes away from me. So I love everything being close, because I don't do a lot of driving every day. I don't, because everything is right there. And then there are a slew of restaurants and fast foods. The movie theater is about maybe an 8 to 10 minute drive up the road. Walmart is about a 10 to 12 minute drive up the road. Gotta have a Walmart near you, because Walmart is a multi-purpose store. They have everything in there, so it's imperative that I have a Walmart. So if you are thinking about living this lifestyle, start mapping out where these things are, because I guarantee you're not going to want to spend your day riding all around just to accomplish a few tasks for the day. So start mapping out where's your grocery store in comparison to the gym, the laundry, the library, things that you are going to need on a daily basis, or at least every other day basis. That's very important to me. Number one, proximity and convenience. The second thing that is most important to me and is a must in order for me to keep this lifestyle as easy as possible is routine. Routine, routine, routine. I always know what I'm doing the day before. The day before. I always, and it's like it's automatic now. I automatically think, okay, tomorrow I'm going to get up, go to the storage facility, charge up my power stations, go grab some breakfast. If I have to do some oddball things, like maybe go to the dollar store and pick up something, I can do that. But I always know. And it helps because you get up the next morning, you don't have to sit there and think, okay, what am I going to do today? What I'm gonna need to do first, whatever. I have my shower days in order. I go to the shower every other day, and at least on the weekends, a Saturday or a Sunday. So I shower Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then either on a Saturday or a Sunday once during the weekend. And I go to the library. It depends on whether I'm making a video that day. I just always have what I'm doing the next day in my head. And also, it could be a day where I don't have anything to do, or I don't want to do anything. It varies, but the thing is, it helps you to get up, get your day going, and you don't have to spend any time like trying to think, okay, what am I going to do today, this, that, or ever. So routine is so important to me. It really is. It just makes the flow of my day go by nice. And the thing with, I work second shift, and I cannot tell you how much second shift helps me to also live this lifestyle a little easier, because I don't have a lot of hours to occupy before I have to go back to work at 3:30 in the afternoon. I generally will get up. I don't know. I can't say that now because ever since I came back from camping, I seem to be waking up like 6 to 6:30 a.m. like I'm a retired person and have nothing to do. I'm like, what in the world? What's going on with this body of mine? I have been waking up so early since I came back from that camping trip, and I don't know what the heck is going on. But anyway, I don't have a lot of hours to occupy before I go to work. Before this camping trip and I was sleeping, I was waking up around maybe 8 o'clock. And then I would go ahead and start my day. And I have about 6 hours to occupy before I have to go back to work. And that's not a lot of time to occupy. And I'm the type of person that I don't like to go directly to work. I like to sit and chill and relax for 1 or 2 hours and then head to work. So that leaves me with even less hours to occupy before I have to head to work. And so second shift is definitely a help. I get off from work 11:30 p.m. and get to my parking spot about midnight, as I mentioned before. And it's basically, excuse me, no one out at that time of night. I don't care if it's summertime, wintertime, nobody is out hanging around. I don't live in a hang around out in the street type of town. People go to sleep in this town. So it makes it very easy for me to come from work and get to where I need to be and just sleep, you know. So those two things are the most important things for me. Everything else, I can figure it out through trial and error if need be. But those two things are the most important things for me. So if you are starting to live this lifestyle and you're thinking about it, just take that into consideration, you know. Look and see where things are, you know. Try to establish a routine in your head of what you're going to do the next day. I guarantee you it will help your car life. I guarantee you it will help, because there's nothing like getting up and just getting going, knowing what you're going to do. Like today, I have to go to Target and get me some razors because I love Target razors. That was something that I decided to do yesterday, you know. And everything else is going to be pretty normal. I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm going to spend a little bit of time in the library. And then I'll probably come back to this storage facility and relax for about 1.5 hours before it's time for me to go to work. I knew that yesterday, and that helps my day to just flow today. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope this video was useful to a lot of you out there. I think those are two things that a lot of people don't think about when they're thinking about moving into a vehicle. They're more or less thinking about, what can I buy? What do I need? Those type of material things that, you know, they think that they're going to need when they start living the car life. But no, a lot of people may not think about, you know, okay, where's this laundromat going to be? How far do I have to go to do this, you know? And it makes a huge difference when everything is in close proximity and convenient, and you establish a routine. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.